Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 118, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Ghost of War Ultra Skin bundle, which was added into Black Ops Cold War today. And what's really cool about this bundle is that if you pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard digitally, you have access to this entire bundle for free, which is really cool. And then if you have not pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard, then it is a 2,400 COD point bundle, which is of course $20. So we're going to go ahead and go through everything here in the bundle, and then we're going to go ahead and use the first blueprint, and then of course I will be using the second blueprint in my next video. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be a Halloween themed bundle. I mean, it looks like it from the kind of the picture behind all of the individual parts of the bundle, but it's still a really cool bundle nonetheless, so I thought I would go through it. So here we have, for the very first thing, which is kind of the entire selling point of the bundle, we have ourselves the Ghost of War skin for Naga Operator, which is very cool. It's basically a skull samurai, which is so cool looking. And again, it's Halloween themed for sure. I mean, this is definitely a Halloween bundle. They put it in the Verdansk Haunting of Verdansk trailer, but it's not like a movie character or anything. But it's still a really awesome skin. Definitely 10 out of 10 there. But as far as the blueprints go, we have ourselves the Ghost Sword blueprint for the Krig 6, which you guys can see right here. Then we have ourselves the Ghost Marsh blueprint for the Bullfrog, the Ghost Below skin or blueprint for the Striker, or Street Sweeper, sorry. Then we have ourselves the Underworld Watch, which you guys can see right here, which is basically a mini-map watch. And then we have ourselves the Warhorse vehicle skin, the Spirit Realm vehicle horn, which you guys can hear right here. And again, the vehicle horns don't sound anything like what would be in a bundle. Like, you would think that this would be kind of like a creepy vehicle horn, but it's not creepy at all. It's like, I mean, here's what it sounds like again. It's like a old school song. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it doesn't fit at all with this bundle. So the vehicle horns still are just not good in this game because they just don't fit with the bundle at all. I remember the pirate one in the last one that I covered was a pirate themed one, and it didn't sound anything like it. So I don't know, but it is what it is, I guess. Next, we have ourselves the shot down finishing move, which is pretty cool. And then we have ourselves the Warmonger emblem. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and go into the lobby and inspect the Ghost Sword blueprint in the first game. And again, we'll be inspecting it on the map Nuketown Halloween because I believe that this is supposed to be a Halloween-themed bundle. And I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, and welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look at the Ghost Sword blueprint for the Krig 6, which you guys can see right here. And again, it looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It's very metallic-y, which, again, we'll talk more about it in the review, but it still looks very cool, in my personal opinion, and I'm excited to go ahead and get a gameplay with it. And you guys can see the skin right here in-game. I'll just go ahead and shoot and show you guys a reload, just so that you guys can see a little bit of the skin. But anyways, hopefully we can jump into the gameplay and do well. You guys already know, if you've been around Black Ops Cold War at all, that the Krig is one of the professional weapons of choice this past Call of Duty season. So it's a pretty good weapon overall, so I don't think we should have any problems getting a gameplay. And I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, and welcome into the game. We are playing some free-for-all here on the map Slums. Hopefully we can do well. Rocking with the Ghost Sword blueprint. Hopefully we can do well. Now, I decided to switch over to free-for-all because, I mean, let's be real. To be completely honest with you guys, I was playing some domination, and my team got absolutely smoked. And you know who was in first place? You know who had the best KD on his team? You know how you want to know how bad my teammates did? I'm asking a lot of questions with no one that can answer them. Basically, let me just start over with that whole conversation and say that I was playing some domination, and my team got absolutely demolished. I was the only one who went positive on my team, besides one guy. Congratulations to him. Happy he did well. But everybody else on my team... Nice, dude. Everybody else on my team went horribly negative. I think the worst player on the team was 1 in 20-something. The other guy was 4 in 20-something. And the other team was like 40 and 13, 30 and 9. Just everyone was positive. And I was just so freaking annoyed because I hate losing, number one. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm an incredibly competitive person in real life. And I hate to lose. Like, when you guys see me play Call of Duty in my videos, I hate to lose. So I decided to move over to free-for-all, where the only reason that I lose is if I do something wrong. Like, if I single-handedly do something wrong and I lose the game, then that's my fault. It's on me. I'm not being dragged down to the ground by my teammates who are letting the enemies get harps and air patrol and all that stuff. So that's why I'm playing free-for-all, because I'm just so fed up and tired of losing by me doing everything for my teammates. It's really annoying. So far we're doing pretty good here. The only person that I'm worried about in this lobby is the guy that's in second place, because I played him in the last game, and he's a pretty good player. He really is a good player. So I mean, I beat in that last game. In the last game I played against him, I beat him by 1 kill. So nice. I hear some shooting going on. Yes, let's freaking go, man. But I mean, free-for-all is the best mode for a solo player. It really is. Okay. Just trying to play that spawn, because I know that people will spawn there. No, that was bad timing. Okay, well, I'm going to call in my attack chopper there, and I'm going to go ahead and call this in. Hopefully it doesn't get air patrolled. That's always the goal. There's 1. There's 2. And there's a free 3, and I died. Dang it. I could have probably expected that to happen. Thank you. Got ourselves the war machine. And they do have an air patrol. That does not surprise me one single bit. But that's okay. It is what it is. Thank you. Another guy down. Thank you. We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep this going. There's somebody behind? No, man. Come on. I got to get up to that 3 KD. I have to. It's not like an option. Enemy spy plane inbound. I should have gotten some better streaks. That would have helped me out. This guy's gonna come right through here, I bet. Yep. Yep. I knew it. Fair play, man. Fair play. I mean, it's hard, because I have a blueprint, so it's not the best Krig class I could come up with. So, oh crap. I don't know what this player's doing. Okay, honestly, if I get a 2 KD gameplay, I'm going to show it, because I think that's the best I'm going to do with this blueprint, I think. Unless I just get so lucky. But my luck has not been with me today. Thank you. And we're down to 1 kill now. And we are going to get it. There we go. 32 and 12. Gameplay there with the brand new blueprint for the Krig, which I keep forgetting the name of. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a different gameplay here. We did play some free-for-all today, which I think I might be playing a lot more of here on the channel, because you guys just know I hate to lose. I mean, yes, I can get beastly fun gameplays in domination, but man, the amount of times I lose and the players that they make me play with, not against, with, is just really frustrating. So I think you guys will be seeing a lot more free-for-all here on the channel. But anyways, hopefully you guys know the game plan. I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, and welcome into the game. You're taking a look at the Ghost Sword blueprint for the Krig. So let's go ahead and jump into the review. So starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the Axial Arms 3X sight. Then we have ourselves the Agency Suppressor, the 15-inch CMV mil-spec barrel. Then we have ourselves the Field Agent Grip, and then last but not least, we have ourselves the Stanag 50-round drum. So that is all out of the way. We can go ahead and jump into the aesthetic, the practicality, and the war. So starting off here, first off with the aesthetic, I really actually like the aesthetic a lot. It's actually a very shiny looking blueprint, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and give the aesthetic a 8 out of 10, or you know what, a 7 out of 5 out of 10 is I think a good rating for the aesthetic. I just think it looks really, really nice. Next, for the practicality, is this a good class? Well, honestly, it's not a bad class at all. Actually, I think it's a pretty overall good class. I only have one complaint with this class, basically, is what I'm trying to say, and that's the sight. I would have probably, I don't like the iron sights on the Krig, so I think it does need a sight, but the Axial Arms 3X is a sight that's not used very much. Maybe this is a good class in Warzone. In fact, it looks like another good Warzone class because a lot of people in Warzone, they don't use a handle or a stock in Warzone. They tend to use a magazine, a grip, a barrel, and a muzzle, and then the optic would obviously help you in Warzone. So this looks like a really good Warzone class. This isn't a Warzone channel. This is a Black Ops Cold War multiplayer channel. And honestly, to make this a good multiplayer setup, I think you switch one attachment. Boom, now it's a better class setup, and then you want to make it an even better AR class. You put Gunfighter on, because that's really how I use all of my ARs in Call of Duty, is I put the Gunfighter attachment on it, or the Gunfighter wildcard on it, because it just makes weapons better in my opinion. So the class is still good though. I don't want to say that it's a bad class because it's still good. So I'm going to give the class a 7 out of 10 as well. No, actually I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a good class for sure. So an 8 out of 10 is good. And then last but not least, the longevity. What is the longevity of the Krig? Well, here's what it looks like with all the camos on it really fast. Here's what it looks like with gold, diamond, or oops, sorry, I missed dark ether. I do apologize. Let me go back to it real quick. There is dark matter ultra, and then over in zombies we have ourselves golden viper, plague diamond, and then dark ether. So camos don't look really good with this. So for me, in all reality, the longevity of this blueprint is pretty low, because I probably won't be using this blueprint too much, because I mean it's cool, but I'm probably going to put a camo on it. I'm probably going to get rid of the barrel, maybe, and then I'm not going to really ever use it. So unfortunately, it's going to get a 4 out of 10, which I hate giving blueprints low ratings on the longevity, but I think it's important to note that, you know, the longevity might not be very high for you if you do have this class, because this is supposed to be a completely honest review, and I don't see myself using this blueprint really much after this video, because I have diamond for the Krig already. I have a cooler blueprint for the Krig with the Mastercraft, with this Mastercraft, of course, so I can't see myself using it. But if you do have this bundle because you pre-ordered the game, then honestly, yeah, I would say it's definitely longevity. The longevity might be high for you, but for me personally, it's not very high for me. So the final rating for this blueprint is going to be a 6.5 out of 10, which isn't too bad. It's like right above average, you know. A 5, as I've said in other previous videos, that a 6.5 out of 10 is an average blueprint, or a 5 out of 10 is average. And then, you know, once we get up to a 7, it's above average, and then 8 is good, and then 10 is obviously great. And this is definitely an above average blueprint, but it's not anything that'll knock your socks off. So anyway, guys, I just want to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about me playing a lot more free-for-all on the channel. I do have fun playing free-for-all, and I don't really lose that often. I actually had a really fun comeback at the game before this review. I actually was down by like almost 10 kills at one point, and then I managed to pull the game all the way back and win it, which was really cool. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about free-for-all. I can obviously play domination and stuff, and I probably won't make free-for-all my main mode. I just get tired of losing. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, a like rating is always appreciated. If you want to check out any of my other previous blueprint review videos, they will all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as my previous episode we at the end of the video as well. And again, thank you guys so much for your support on these Scream Operator Bundle videos. They are, the support on them has been unreal. They haven't been my most viewed videos ever, but just the views per hour ratio is just insane. And again, thank you guys so much for that. But anyways, I'll see you guys all on another Black Ops Cold War video very, very soon.